Hello, Father James Kubicki here with a question for you. Do you remember how old you were when you received your first Holy Communion? Maybe for some of you that was recently, after you became a Catholic as an adult. But I suspect that for most of us it was when we were in the second grade. So, in my case, I was 7 years old. It wasn't until today's Saint, Pius X, was Pope in the early part of the 20th century that this became possible. Prior to this, you had to be between 11 and 14. But St. Pius X lowered the age to 7, and in one case, after he had already lowered the age, he even gave communion to a 4-year-old. The story goes like this. There was a woman who had a private audience with Pope Pius X, and her son was with her. As the lady talked with the Holy Father, the boy came up to him and, putting his hands on the Pope's knees, stared at him. Pope Pius asked the woman how old he was, and she said, "He's 4, and in 2 or 3 years, I hope he will make his first Holy Communion." Then the Pope asked the boy, "When someone receives Holy Communion, whom does he receive?" Without hesitation, the boy said, "Jesus Christ." Then the Pope asked, "And who is Jesus Christ?" "Jesus Christ is God," said the boy. At that, Pope Pius told the woman to bring the boy the next day to his Mass, where he could give the little one Holy Communion himself. Where I live, in Milwaukee, there's a group called Families in His Presence, and several times a year they gather, parents and children, for a holy hour of adoration. When I'm with them, I always think of Jesus' words, "Let the little children come unto me, and do not hinder them."